Aloha. Welcome to paradise. Aiea, Hawaii, just outside of Honolulu and the home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. A tremendous setting and a spectacular game that we have in store. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him. 20. The Rainbow Warriors offense takes the field to start this game off. And as we look out on... Back to throw, it's Abraham. Got his man in the middle.
You complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that, and then the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
On the run, it's Jordan. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. To the ground to try to move the chains. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. And the Rainbow Warriors have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Finds his tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? They'll give it to the back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. And they got him for the sack.
And that's what you're trying to do, not just in this game, but for the season. You're just trying to set the tone defensively, and they do that getting the sack. They feel good about their front 7 and all the athletes they have. It'll be fun to watch this unit for the rest of this game and see how they do in one-on-one situations.
The Rainbow Warriors will punt this one away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. So FIU's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. The quick out. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. They'll keep it on the ground. At the 45 on his way. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Well, I'm sure there are a lot of emotions, a homecoming of sorts as he comes back to the place where he played as the head coach of the opposition.
You know it holds a special place in his heart. He's right now taking the field thinking about all the great memories he shared with his teammates, with his family, with the fans during his time. But he's got a job, David. He's coaching on the other sideline this one, and he wants to get the win for his team.
Oh, you dang right. And you got to pull back those feelings. It's great to be home. It's awesome to be where it started, but you're also paid to do a job, and you're paid by the other side. And right now, you want to go win, and you want to beat this squad because you're competitive, so it's got to be kind of bittersweet.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Hand off from the shotgun. Tackled, but he has a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Finds his big tight end. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The give to the back. He's got 43 yards on the ground already. That is a way to make a statement early. They move the tight end all over. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Panther! And that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Gets it out quickly. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. And the Rainbow Warriors line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. The give to the back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll pull it on the read. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. FIU will line up to punt. On his way back from the 20. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. This time, he's got his man. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's right on target. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. To the air, it's Abraham. Throws to the wideout. Makes the catch, and he will score. Touchdown, Warriors.
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
He'll try to tack on one more. And it's up and good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. TCU is ahead right now, but it's not like they have LaDainian Tomlinson out there. This group needs to keep building on this lead. They're up by 10 over the Pandas. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Finds some space, enough to get 5 to the 22. He now has 53 yards on the ground, and they wanted to have an identity as a running team, and he's giving them that in the season opener. He makes a catch, and they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. We've got a good one going here. I'm looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. That completion leaves us with second and medium. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. FIU set up with another first down. They're getting this guy lathered up. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. Just missed his man. Gave him just a little too much. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert third and 4. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Off the play fake on first down. Getting some heat. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. You use the play action to try to slow down the rush, make the defense hesitant. In that case, they weren't hesitant at all.
No, they weren't, and it was a nice job with respect to effort on defense. You saw guys engaged one-on-one. They got dudes beating some blocks, lots of speed in the front of that defense, and you saw it on that play.
Wants to throw on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Cherry. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. FIU will line up to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? You be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense.
They'll leave it with him. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll go right back to the run. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? Looking to throw, it's Abraham. It's complete to the left. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. And the Rainbow Warriors with the 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
This defense will bring pressure from the linebacker level, from the cornerback level, free safety level, and the strong safety level. They're bringing it from all over the field.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. On second down, he'll let it fly. Fires to the big fella. Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down. It's complete on the right side. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Rainbow Warriors will call on their punt team. Catches it cleanly at the 20. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Caught close to the marker. It's Cherry. He goes out of bounds, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what this one's about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Let's see what they've got on second down. He'll keep it himself. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
FIU will line up to punt. Pulls it in at the 25. They make the stop, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Looking to go up top on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers.
And how nice is it to have a playmaker like that I can get the ball out of my hands right to him and say, all right, dude, you got jets, you can fly, catch the slant, make some people miss, outrun some angles, and get all the way to the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the final 53 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Jordan.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Back to throw. It's Abraham. Quickly complete. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They're going to throw it again. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Looking for a deep man. Catch and stride inside the 15. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Hawaii.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
On to attempt the try. Splits the uprights. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished things off with a 44-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. The Florida International offense is back on the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he intercepts it. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play, that big moment.
Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Wide receiver shows motion. Using his legs, it's Jordan. They stopped him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with fourth down coming. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. First down for this offense. He wants to throw. Snagged on the outside, it's Cherry. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. He wants to pass it on second down. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. He makes the connection. Finds a crease at the 20. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Caught in the backfield, it's Rivera. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. On second down, he'll fire. And the quarterback can't get away, and down he goes. No time left on the clock. They passed on the field goal try, and they'll get nothing in like it. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, nice to see you actually showed up for today's broadcast in paradise, given all there is to do there in Honolulu. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. And with that, let's say aloha once again to the guys inside Aloha Stadium.
And the Rainbow Warriors will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Slips through the line. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Looking for the corner on the jet sweep. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. They say success rate can be picking up about 4 or so on first down, 1st and 10. Finds a soft spot in the middle.
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket this slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this guy at all times.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down, but hold everything. There is a flag. Let's see what that's about. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Well, they're certainly not out of field goal range here, but they want to try to pay off this drive with a touchdown. They'll go for it on 4th. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. From the red zone, looking for a space. He's got it on the run. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. The Rainbow Warriors will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. He'll just keep slinging it. Into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Takes the handoff. It's Jordan. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. It's good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Bowling Green opened up a can. And how many times can you say you went into someone else's building and beat them by double digits? It's what happened today, and the rest of the MAC should take notice. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Complete downfield. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. Handoff to the single running back.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
He'll do it himself. Got enough for the first. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Got it behind the line. It's Cherry. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They ran it on 1st down, now on 2nd. Running back searching for a hole. Fakes his man out. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. And the Panthers have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down, using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on 1st down. They are controlling the ball. 9th play of the drive. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
Yeah, and the quarterback didn't have a chance. I mean, when you get to the QB that fast, Jesse, you're still processing information, for goodness sakes.
And you're getting to the sideline whenever this drive is over, and you're asking for help from your offensive coordinator. You're asking, hey, can we slide our offensive line and help out blocking this guy? Can I get a tight end to stay in and maybe get a chip on this dude? Because I'm not feeling too comfortable right now back there knowing that we're trying to only block him with one.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points. When the great teams get touchdowns in the red area, you got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Big first down sack for the defense brings up 2nd down. Power football with the run. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. From the gun to give, looking for room. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. And the holder will place it down on the left hash. A 47-yard try coming. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And it's a deadlock here in the 3rd quarter after the field goal. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. This should be the last play of the quarter. To the air, it's Abraham. Pressure coming. And he can't pull the trigger, and that will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. We wrap it up with a sack. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the 4th, all tied up. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Quickly to the tight end. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Makes his connection. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Rainbow Warriors will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. The Florida International offense is back on the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. On 3rd and short, the power run here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. FIU will line up to punt. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Dropping back, it's Abraham. Got his man. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. See what they dial up on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. After the misfire now on 2nd down. They'll try to get outside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. He's got great speed, working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. Off-play action on 1st down. Oh, he wants it all. He's got it inside the 15. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. Looking to move it through the air. Going for 6. Touchdown, Florida International. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To throw, it's Abraham. Makes the grab on the left. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Going up top on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Unloads it left. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Taking it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And how about that? That's the first INT for this guy. Like, he's gone all throughout this year, taking care of the football, making plays, really, really building trust with his offensive coordinator. First mistake. Hey, listen, put it behind you. You've had a great season so far, young man.
FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. They want that clock to run. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They feed him again. He makes the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And that will extend their lead even further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Duke is down big on the scoreboard, and for a program that traditionally struggles to score, I think we know where this one is headed. They're trailing by 14 to South Carolina. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner is stopped. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's taking a deep shot. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. He's going up top here late in the game. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
1st down here for the offense. He will take a knee, and the defense can stop the clock one more time, but this one is just about in the books. A disappointing start to this season as they open 0-1.
Tough way to start, but you see it so many times throughout a season. People start slow, figure out who they are, get better as the season goes on, and your dream's still very much ahead of you.
And the sky's not falling right now. You're just 0-1. There's no need to panic. You don't have to try and reinvent the wheel. What you got to do is go back. You got to watch the film. You got to be honest with yourselves. Where could you